Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the case study in the form of business organizations. Means question number 13. Abdul is a single owner of a shoes manufacturing business. His business was suffering from the continuous losses. To review his losses and to expand, he took loan of 20 lakh from the Progressive Finance Company. In spite of starting new range of product, the great effort of Abdul business continued to be suffer losses. This result in the declining asset and maintaining debt, and Abdul started defaulting on his repayment schedule. The finance company served him the final notice to repay the loan and settle the account. He proposed the finance company to take over the business asset and clear their dues. Finance company took over the asset of the business in part settlement of their dues, as the asset were not sufficient to settle the debt. Then the claimed a remaining amount of from Abdul his personal asset. Abdul refused to do so on the ground that the loan was taken for the business and not by him by the personal use. First question, name the form of business organization followed by the Abdul, that is sole proprietorship. Is the finance company justify asking for remaining amount of from Abdul personal asset? Justify your answer by suitable features of business organization. Yes, due to the features of unlimited liabilities. Next question, A, B, C, D, E are the partner in the partnership firm. The firm has different type of partner. Mr. A has contribute capital and participate in the management of firm. He share profit and losses in a liable to and limited extent to the credit of the firm. Mr. B has contribute capital and share its profit losses. He also limited liabilities, but he does not take part in the day-to-day activities of business. Association of Mr. C is not known to general public, but in all other respect he is like to active partner. So Mr. D has allowed the firm to use his name in he enjoy good reputations among the client, but he does not either contribute capital or take part in the management. Mr. E, 15-year age, entitled to benefit of partnership with mutual consent of all their member. He not able to take part in the management of firm, share only profit and not losses of a firm. The questions are, how many partners do the firm has? Means 4, A, B, C, D. Who is the active partner and what is the nature of his liability in the firm? A is the active partner, and who is the sleeping partner in the firm? B is the sleeping partner. Fourth, what kind of partner Mr. C and what kind of liability does he have? Uh, Secret partner, his liabilities is unlimited. Fifth, how does the partner relationship Mr. C differ from the Mr. D? How they differ in the liability? Mr. D has liabilities only to the extent of loan raised by using his name, and Mr. C his liabilities is unlimited. And sixth question is, must a legal partner can be held liable for the liability of a firm? No, he must legal partner may not and can held no liability of a firm. Thank you.